now focus on an issue that is of concern to every single Kenyan who owns a television set.
Now, to that looming proposed switch off by your television programs as you know it today, the High Court will on Friday next week hear a case filed by major media organizations in Kenya seeking to stop the switch to digital transmission.
The media houses argue that a majority of their viewers still do not have the special boxes required for the new system and that pay TV channels are getting an unfair advantage in the migration.
As KTN's Catherine Omwando reports, 2 organizations have now successfully joined the petition.
With uncertainty looming in the media industry over the impending switch-off of analog signals, this case is a matter of life and death for the television industry in the country. In court, government lawyers were reluctant to have the Consumers Federation of Kenya and West Media enjoined in the petition filed by the 3 media houses.
And oppose COFEC's further participation in these proceedings. Since it has already had its day in court, they should not be allowed to participate in these proceedings.
West Media Limited is a communication media house.
After each side gave their arguments, Lady Justice Mumbi Gugi eventually allowed the 2 organizations to join the case. In 2012, COFEC had petitioned the government against the original switch-off date, which was set for October this year. It was noted that the 2 cases have numerous similarities. Nation Media Group, the Standard Media Group and Royal Media Services had filed an urgent court petition against the Communication Commission of Kenya, challenging CCK's apparent granting of exclusive rights to local pay channels to oversee the digital migration process. The 3 further accused CCK of violating the channel's intellectual property rights following its move to allow Star Times Media Kenya, Signet Kenya, Pan-African Network Group and GoTV Kenya to intercept and transmit their programs. While the petitioners fully support digital migration, there is a great concern over the high prices of special gadgets known as the set-top boxes that will be used to receive the digital signal. They also complain about untested signal strength in some areas and lack of consumer awareness, issues that could send the government back to the drawing board. The global deadline for going digital is mid-2015. Petitioners say that if the government does not want to set its date to mid-2015, it should at least push the switch-off date to mid-next year. The Communication Commission of Kenya had originally set the big switch for the 13th of December 2013. This would mean that those who are still using the analog system would be technically in the dark. But with Lady Justice Mumbi Gugi setting the hearing date for the 6th of December, this means that the migration from analog to digital is still up in the air. Catherine Omwando, KTN in Nairobi.